Hey, I'm Zach from Gear Tech here at Gear Talk.
Talking Gear. And I'm Kenny from Gear Tech.
And we'd like to introduce you to our special guest, Mr. Zev from Chauvet DJ.
Thank you.
Welcome, Zev.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Appreciate it,
coming,
Zach.
man. Really appreciate you coming down. Really excited of why you're here because we are going to talk about the brand new lineup of Freedom Pars from Chauvet. And of course, we've had a long history of Freedom Pars, and so it's kind of exciting that we're actually going to be doing an upgrade to them. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, absolutely. So these, the Freedom Series, the Freedom Pars have been about, just about every production company has them in some capacity, or mobile entertainers. They're great for uplights. You can use them, put them on a truss if you needed to with the M12 clamp. But, they've been such a staple for so long, and now we're at the point where our lensing has gotten better, our wireless technology has gotten better. Some of the features that people have asked for, we've implemented into these, and they've been so well received. But even though people are still ordering them and they still want them, we had to deliver these new features. So I think a lot of people are going to like what we have. I know I do, and we've had a sneak peek here, and we want to share it with you guys.
Yeah,
so
pretty exciting.
Yeah, and one thing I really like about this is that, if I'm a mobile entertainer, a DJ, or maybe a production company, and I've owned Freedom Pars for a really long time, like you said, probably one of the best-selling uplights, in the world. I've gotten to play around with these this morning, and I'm excited for the fact that there's a ton of enhancements, and they, it's going to take all the things that I, might have wanted in my old Freedom Pars and amped them up and added those in, without, there's still some of the same, color engines and that sort of thing that are going to honor those investments that you already own too. So
yeah,
they work on the same DeFi wireless technology. You can mix them together in a rig if you needed to.
So I can have all my old ones, bring in the new ones, and they're all going to be able to commingle, no problem.
Correct. Yep.
Awesome. I really appreciate you guys doing that because, gosh, we have a lot of these out in the world, so it's really easy to add these on to already existing rigs. So it's going to be kind of sick.
Absolutely.
Well, as you can tell, we do have a smattering of products to talk about. We are going to be doing some individual videos on the individual lines. But real quick, just to kind of go over, we're replacing the Freedom Par Tri, the Freedom Par Quad, the Freedom Par Hex, and the Freedom Flex as well, correct?
That's correct. And there's one more in there too, the Freedom Par Quad 4 IP, which was an IP version of the Quad. And then when we had the Flex, that was an IP version of the Hex. So
gotcha.
We've solved that in a couple different ways with these new ones.
Yeah. A little more simplification, a little less, model number soup, if you will, which is pretty neat about these new ones. So
yeah, and you'll notice from a couple of the accessories too, they kind of listen to their users. So
100%.
Very excited here. So we are going to be shooting individual videos on each one of these products. So stay tuned for those. I'm Zach.
I'm Kenny.
And this is Zev, and we appreciate you watching. Stay tuned.
Bye now.